A decade on, it's incredible to think about what we've achieved when I cast my mind back to where it all started. 10 years ago, as we opened our doors in our first building in Liverpool, we had a laser-sharp focus on our mission to reinvent student living. Put the customer at the heart of the proposition. Create inspirational spaces that completely redefines what student accommodation could and should be. It's this mission which makes VITA Student unique to this day. Whilst other developers and operators draw inspiration from what's out there, we draw inspiration from the customer. We're constantly learning, driven by data and insights to form intelligence to make our next round of decisions on. It's obsessive, but it's how we remain true to our DNA. It's why we continue to innovate and raise the bar for what PBSA should be. When we first opened in Liverpool, I didn't know where things would go. I didn't think we'd already be opening the doors to our 10,000th bed a decade on. But I knew that if we did this right, we'd have something revolutionary. Something that doesn't just solve demand, but it creates it.
If I was to try and summarise our story over the last decade in a couple of words, it would be about restless ambition and never just settling for good enough. Just like our students, we're driving to succeed, learn and develop, so we're at the very top of our game. This, for me, is the ethos of VITA Student. Our product evolution has been huge, but it hasn't come in clunky stages. We're not on Gen 2 or version 3, it's been a continuous evolution. Every day, every week, every year, we're tweaking subtle elements to dial up that customer experience to produce better spaces, better practices, and an overall better customer experience. While some elements may look different when you go in one of our first residences like Crossall Street compared to one of our brand new launches like Cannon Park, the feel you'll get is still the same, the feel of a VITA Student residence. It's our brand DNA, it's the incredible people who bring our spaces to life, who deliver an outstanding customer experience and provide a genuine welcome, paired with our special attention to design and detail. Our investment into products and people makes VITA totally unique. We don't outsource. The business is filled with incredibly talented people from a wide range of disciplines who passionately seek to deliver the best possible experience. From interior designers and data analysts to marketeers and front of house teams, it's all done by our incredible team of in-house colleagues. That is something that undoubtedly sets us apart. While it may be relatively easy to replicate a design intent or resident event, it's hard to authentically replicate the experience that we deliver unless you truly live and breathe it from design to delivery to activation. We know how big an imprint a student's accommodation can have on their whole university experience, even their outcomes. They've invested thousands of pounds in their education, so their living experience can't hold them back. That is why we exist, to enable every student to begin big as they embark on this life-defining period.
Begin Big is all about helping our residents to maximise their success at university. It comes from a deep understanding of our customers, honed over 10 years of creating incredible products for them. Their unifying attribute is that they're all trying to get the very best out of their university experience to set them up for life. They're ambitious. How and where they live during their time at university can change their end result, especially when they're spending more time studying in their accommodation than they are on campus. So their accommodation needs to support that. That's what Begin Big's all about, inspiring our residents. Talks from incredible people in industry, beautifully designed spaces dedicated to study and productivity, career advice and so much more. We know that all of this helps to ensure that students go on to make the most of their studies. It's this outstanding, tailored resident experience, delivered consistently every day for every student, that continues to elevate the brand and sets us apart from the competition.
The last decade has been monumental for VITA Student. I'm so proud of what we've managed to achieve in such a short space of time. We've got offices globally expanding the brand to new and exciting markets, thousands of residents enjoying their stay with us every year, and an extensive development pipeline extending the reach of the brand. That appetite, that ambition, that flame that we set out with burns even stronger today. As we embrace our 10th anniversary and celebrate it, it's the future of the brand that excites me. Nobody is committed to the customer as much as we are, day in, day out. Nobody has that same level of integrity and depth in what they do. Our technical ability goes far beyond bricks and mortar. We're developing social platforms and apps to connect our community together. Investing into data and research teams to increase our customer insights and improve what we do. We're dialing up our ability to do good, ensuring that we're creating thriving communities that add to the cities that they behold, making sure that they stand the test of time and reduce our impact on the world's finite, valuable resources. We're ambitious, where ambition lives, and I'm so excited about realising those ambitions as we move forward.